Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Chutu Wicked Mama aka Kwab. Um, I am back with a taroscope for the first quarter of 2023 for each zodiac sign. So if you would like to watch your taroscope, keep watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and share this video with whoever. You know the drill. First, we're going to start with Aries. Right off the bat, I see that these two cards. You will be connecting with your intuition a lot, but at the same time, you also need to ground, like stay protected, stay focused, and find a balance between your here and now, your reality here, your security here, and your knowledge and your intuition. And then I also feel like you are kind of carrying on some mental emotional turmoil from 2022 into the first quarter of the year, and you might as well be overthinking about that. But you honestly, you kind of need to start focusing on the blooms that are here for you now. And there definitely will be booms. There will be blooms right in front of you. So do not ignore what is right in front of you, because you're too lost thinking about what was. And then I also feel like you might be suffering or going through a moment of indecision in terms to work and finances, but really you need to make that decision, and that's going to entail some sort of money flow for you. Arey, oopsie, chill na baba. Can you tell me more? Baba, no, okay, so I also feel like someone is going to jump on and attack cat of this happiness that is coming on for you. Okay, somebody is definitely going to be really clingy. I already picked on the energies of this person, whoever it is. So the first month, January, could actually you be feeling a little silly, foolish, to be honest. Maybe even contemplating what is it that you've been doing so far. Maybe you're just dumb as shit, but get through this, okay? You're not the thing about the Fool's card is it can be naive, but it's very innocent, and it has like a sense of purity. So if you've done things from a pure intention, it always will end nicely for you, and that is what I see coming. In Feb, I definitely see a sudden inflow of abundance, which is what we picked up on from the energy cards. And then comes out Two of Cups with Six of Cups. So somebody from your past is definitely coming back, and this usually is a soulmate or like a twin flame union card. So this should be a harmonious union as of now. They have been distant. They've been watching you from a distance. They've had feelings for you, but they've maintained their distance all this while. Maybe they kind of even like just left you hanging without saying much and went on about their life. So there's definitely a new spark communication or like a harmonious union coming in. There's going to be a lot of sexual tension between y'all, a lot of attraction that I pick up on here. Okay, so here what I'm picking up on is you will be needed to maintain a balance between your family, friends, and your life. What is it that you want to do in life, and when it comes to that, you might even need to like walk away from some people, or let some people walk away from you, or at least distance them. Whatever it is that you need to, achieve this balance, let those people go. And I also, with this card, I also feel like you might as well start working really hard in order to provide for the people that you provide for, your babies. Not like essentially genetic babies, but just like the people that you baby. And yeah, with the like tower moment, I definitely feel like that is like a similar energy here. You need to either completely walk away from these certain people that hold you back and do not let you achieve that inner balance, or you need to distance yourself. You need to let this transformation happen. You need to let this tower fall so something new can rebuild. And also, whoever this is, this person that we picked up on, and this cash flow abundance that we picked up on, pretty much by March you will be feeling like you have it all. Your wishes are actually coming true. At the same time, I'm also picking up on, if you do something through the internet, you might receive or find a really good opportunity through the internet, through someone that discovers you through the internet. And then tragically, once you like hit all this jackpot, I'm also picking up on someone else, looks like a karmic person, doesn't have to be a partner, kind of watching you, stalking you, maybe on social media, maybe in real life. That is kind of going to sulk and try to suck you back into their sad story. But you need to understand that you've outgrown this person. And once this communication comes in from this person, you will have to like practice strength and patience. Do not go aggressive with this person, because this is a karmic, and if you create and generate more karma with them, it is going to come back for you. You need to kind of end the cycle. When we talk about ending a certain karmic cycle, we talk about going to nil, going to zero. So you don't add more negative stuff, you just, you feel me? Let's get some guidance for you. Okay, some of you all might actually be like traveling physically, and some of you might just be leaving your comfort zone and taking new risks. But with this energy, we have a feminine energy that is optimistic, confident, kind of keeps her, his, whoever this feminine energy. This person is kind of cunning, and they might even try to like scheme you into something or lie to you about something. You might actually get aggressive once you find out, so just kind of be cautious of this person so you don't like feel like what the fuck. So you need to kind of, once this experience happens, you need to kind of change your perspective on things. There's like, people are not bad or good, they just come to your life for a certain purpose, and that's about it. We don't need to hate on people. Okay. So your dreams need a practical plan is the first card for the month of July, for the month of January. What is happening today? I've forgotten how to speak. So we did pick up on a certain indecision in terms of work that came up in the energy cards. So this card does say you need a practical plan. So make that decision, and make sure you're not making that decision based off of emotions. This Work needs to be practical, right? And then this card says confidence is your key to success. This did come out like this, so I feel like around Feb maybe you're like confidence is going to take a dip. Don't give in. You've got it. You've got what it takes. You've got what it took to get this far. And then yeah, this is also pretty interesting how that card said that the hangman said that you maybe need to like kind of shift your perspective, and this comes out in reverse, says look at the bigger picture. So you need to shift your perspective to looking at the bigger picture, to looking at how certain people just come around to teach you lessons and shape you and shape your character. Don't let your ego get in the way of learning bigger lessons. That is the adjustment you need to make. Adjust your lens through which you look at the world, yeah? Since that certain card came out for you, Aries, the Two of Cups came out, so I am going to use my personal deck. I haven't gotten this printed yet, but I channeled a whole bunch of decks. This is very, very special and very close to my heart, that we will use to get some messages from this person that we picked up on. So the first card says you need to start paying attention to the signs we are guided and talked to. So synchronicity is popping up, numbers, just you finding random things, someone's name popping up, you hearing songs. None of it is a coincidence, right? The universe is talking to you. So the first card says that. And then what I'm picking up on is this card says I want to hold on, then I want to surrender. I am penduluming, confused. So this person that is coming back, your TF or your SP, definitely has been going through a couple of karmic contracts, soul contracts, because it also says here, what am I supposed to learn from these karmic contracts? I don't know, I'm lost. So kind of give them time and patience and compassion, and let them come to you and let them figure out their own lessons. You cannot push someone to learn the lessons that they're supposed to learn. Everyone works at their pace, and that is okay. And don't lose your shit at them because they're not hurrying up or listening to you. And the other cards say I have been dreaming about you a lot and we will be together again. So give them time. They're coming. They're figuring their shit out. Just hold space, okay? I feel like you will have the tendency to fight everyone in the first 3 months. Please don't be doing that. Don't be yelling, don't be getting aggressive, don't get into cat fights. Stop being territorial about something and learn to hold space for others. And this is like a special kind of add-on for everyone who watches this before the New Year's. How are you feeling before the New Year? So the first card that comes out is confident. You're definitely confident as of now going into the new year. You know you got your shit together. You know what you're worth. You know that you can do stuff. The stuff that you need to achieve. You're jam-packed with all of the skills, right? But then this comes out as an obstacle, hateful, and then comes out desperate, grief, and vulnerable. This is definitely something along the lines of the reading earlier. I feel like you've been vulnerable to people, towards people. You let your guard down, and they may have hurt you even if they didn't want to, and that is kind of spewing hate within you towards them. But here's the thing, right? This hate is the upper layer of unprocessed grief and your desperation. You've not processed the pain, and that is leaving you desperate, and you're trying to channel it via hate. And the guidance cards for before the New Year's for you, Aries, is also expect powerful change, communication is key, and the bottom of the deck is a new romantic cycle begins. So the change that you're looking for is coming, but make sure that you bring that powerful change within you and you do not carry this hate, this resentment, or this desperation into the new year. Heal that pain, that whatever's happened. Learn to forgive people, learn to look at things from a bigger perspective, and make sure that when it's time to communicate, you communicate from a healed self, not from like the surface emotions. Yeah, from the underlying emotions.